Why is it disabled? What? Why is it disabled? No.
Keepingita1 said yo.
Okay, that's working. Hey, Jen. Is it working now? Is it the... Let me see something. Can I pop out chat? Yeah. Hey, Jen, what's going on? I don't know. It was acting weird before. You can hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Jen. I don't know why this is not working. Hold on. It should be working. Let me relaunch it. Okay. Jen, say something else. Let me see if this is working. It should be working regardless of... Yeah, I don't know why it's not connecting. Alright, let me try one more thing. Let me reload this. Something. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's not working. Top fan. I'm gonna have to see what's wrong with this. Anyway, Jen, how's everything been going? Is what was I gonna say? Are you still looking for somebody, or are you chilling? I'm trying to figure out why is this not working? Why are you not working? It should be working.
Jennifer May said chillin' lol.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Did it come up on here? Okay, it just took a little bit to get to there. Now I gotta get it to work on here. The technical problems when you are streaming. Nah, I mean it's good. It's always good to chill. I don't think there's anything wrong with chilling. Sometimes that's the best way to handle stuff. Just chilling.
Jennifer May said noticing there is a lot of conservatives on dating apps. Yeah. There is. But everybody's, looking for love. Jennifer May said they have it right in their bio lol.
Wow. Here's the thing, right? I guess they don't want to have a bad interaction with somebody, right? Like, so when you hear things like that, it's like they don't want to meet somebody that doesn't have the same views as they do, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I think falling in love with somebody, is sometimes you are not going to agree on the same things. So
Jennifer May said that's Arizona for you. Ice everywhere too.
I don't think it's just Arizona, which is hilarious, but yes, it's I don't think it's just Arizona. This is not showing up, so I'm gonna switch. What is this? This is here. I'm gonna open this up so I could at least see the chat and switch to the other one. And I'm gonna switch this so I can see my use this instead. Let's close you. Yep, and I'll put you here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think everybody's when it comes to dating. I think they're everywhere. It's just they're probably more outspoken on an app than they are in public. The criticism is going to be there. It's just not, Okay, let's do this then.
Jennifer May said true.
Wait, is this
Perfectionist entrepreneurs don't fail because they care too much. They fail because they can't scale themselves. As detail-oriented entrepreneurs, we convince ourselves that our personal involvement equals quality control. That leads to late nights, constant stress, and becoming the boss.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just don't
You're not protecting quality by doing everything yourself. You're actually limiting it.
they just don't want to, because this is such a climate, right? So for example, right, I think this is such a climate where people don't want to. Well, if I was somebody, I wouldn't announce that either, because we live in such a crazy climate. Like, You don't know who's stalking you on these apps, or just are gonna meet up with you to tell you what their thoughts are about your views. So I would not share my political views with people on an app, right? Because at the end of the day, we are allowed to have differences when it comes to our political views. I think people are so, and wrapped up in this. I don't know what even to call it now. Like, it just feels like everybody emotion is so wrapped up into their political views that they can't separate, right? So their emotions are tied into their political views, and they can't separate the two. So I think a lot of people are gonna have a hard time finding love. Like, that is I think people have put things above their own above their own beliefs and above their own wants and needs. That's a better way to put it. They're putting their political views above their wants and needs. And I don't see how you're gonna be in a relationship or find somebody truly, if that's your full focus. Like, I seen a video the other day, and a guy asked the woman, like, what kind of books do you don't want in public schools? And he made references from the Bible, right? He said things from the Bible, and the woman was like, yeah, I don't want that in school. I don't want that in school. And then he said to her, would you like the Bible to be in school? And he said yes. And he says, all the statements that I made, all the references that I made are from the Bible. So do you still want the Bible in schools? And then she kind of like, she was so stunned by the actual question, after she knew the facts, after she knew that these things were in the Bible. And I think that's what happens a lot of the times. Like, people are putting their emotions for their political views and not really thinking about the whole situation, right? I don't care if you like Donald Trump or not. I don't care if you like Bill Clinton, whoever you liked as a president. You have to stop putting your emotions and really see what the issue is or the problem is, whatever that may be. Because if we still are going based on emotion with a lot of things we do, this world is just going to end in chaos, because you're just going to have a bunch of emotional people just reacting, not on logic but emotion. And not
Jennifer May said, I only have 33 friends on FB, but a video I posted got almost 300 views. Who's watching me, lol.
Oh, that's funny. Why is this echoing now? Oh, I know why. I know exactly why it's echoing, because I got this up here. Alright, the echo has just stopped now.
Jennifer May said, does YouTube let you say Facebook?
Yes. I think you can say whatever you want on YouTube. I don't think YouTube stops that from happening. I don't think YouTube prevents you from saying. I mean, you can pretty much say anything on you. It's not like TikTok.
Jennifer May said, okay, cause my first comment didn't go through, so I thought maybe cause that.
Oh, nah, I don't think so. I don't think YouTube filters your comments unless it's
Jennifer May said, what you eat for breakfast, hey one.
I actually had soup. I had some soup. It was really good. I had split pea soup that I had in the fridge. And then what What else I had with it? I had split pea soup, and then I had tea. That was it. Dinner, I don't know what's for dinner tonight. Actually, I ate everything. I made southern food for dinner for the last 2 days, so I don't know what's for dinner tonight. Dinner's up in the air. It's either gonna be takeout or I'm gonna cook. And most likely I'll cook because I have a bunch of pasta that I need to use, and I don't want it to go to. I hate wasting food, so I'm gonna cook. I just gotta run to the grocery store and pick up some cheese, some vegan cheese. I'll make another pasta dish. But yeah, I made some really good macaroni and cheese.
Jennifer May said, "Have you ever had cotton candy grapes?"
Cotton candy grapes? No. That sounds interesting. Never had that. Is it good?
Jennifer May said they are natural but taste a little like cotton candy.
Oh, they're natural. Oh, okay. Nah, I've never had that. Cotton candy grapes. Sounds interesting. I'm still trying to figure out what app to go to after TikTok gets taken over by the government. I feel like TikTok is slowly going downhill. So I'm curious on where people are going to go. I've been searching. Like, I've downloaded a bunch of apps that I think might do the trick. But I think I would like the choice to be something stable or something fresh. But it's hard. Like, I don't see any apps really doing anything as creative as TikTok. I think that's where the problem lies. I think a lot of these apps are not being creative enough. I think they need to, more than the algorithm, they need the people that's over at TikTok. I think the people over at TikTok is thinking way ahead of everybody else, right? And I think that's what's making TikTok so popular. Like, I just think that people are they're just way ahead. Like, I have to say that. Like, even with TikTok live streaming app, right? If they would, all TikTok would need to do, right, for their app, for their streaming app to explode is to allow multi-streaming. If TikTok would allow multi-streaming, I think a lot of people will have a hard time keeping up with TikTok. Because I think TikTok will eventually outperform YouTube, outperform all these other social media apps. I think they're going to outperform them. And even if TikTok gets taken over by whoever or whomever, right? I think what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to stay on TikTok, right? Because they still getting that same, if they're making the same amount of money or even more with a new administration controlling the app, I don't see people running and leaving the app just because it's owned by another political party, right? The only way I see a difference being made or people leaving in droves is if the app completely starts cutting people's financials, or start giving people less money, or change the monetization program, or start stop people from having their freedom of speech. That's the only way I see people leaving in droves. I think a lot of people are going to leave because of their political beliefs, but I don't see everybody leaving. Like, even if they believe that the owners are terrible people, I don't see everybody leaving. I see a lot of people staying because they're gonna say they're gonna choose money over their political beliefs. They're gonna be like, I'm making money on here. I'm not gonna just leave here because, you know, it's overran by a certain amount of people, right? I'm gonna keep continuing my matter of fact, my content will probably get even better because it'll be more controversial and more people will, you know, those people will view it, and I'll have more interaction, right? So a lot of those people that are doing those political live streams or does a lot of political
Jennifer May said, will you ever post videos again on her page?
I will. I feel so bad, right? Like I know I could create content. I just been in a slump. And that's just me being honest. I just been in a slump when it comes to creating content. I think a lot of the times the content that I want to create is good enough, but I'm never happy. I'm never satisfied, and I shouldn't be thinking that way. I should just be putting out content, because I think that's where I've lost the drive to put out content. So yeah, I will. I'm gonna get out this slump that I'm in. I'm just
Jennifer
trying.
May said, I think that will help you, and I think her content was good. I like how you interviewed people. Just keep going and trying.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Those moments were great, man. Those moments were great. Those moments were definitely great. I don't know. I think I want to say I lost the drive, like, after I did my last video, I was just trying to see what else would work. And as I was going through that process, I just lost the drive to do the content that I was doing, which, you know, I was doing a lot of street interviews. And it just became one of those things where I just was like, and then you know what else drove me to not make content too was the live streaming. I was doing like really well on the live stream, and I thought, you know, I was getting a ton of followers as well, not posting any videos, but just offer interactions with the people that were on my live. And I kind of got used to that. And I think that's where I really was like, do I really need to create content, or should I just continue to live stream and maybe clip myself from my own content when great things were said, right? I never tested that theory out. That's one thing I should have really thought about, like clipping myself and clipping the moments, the great interactions that I have on here, right? I think
Jennifer May said do both.
Yeah, I could definitely do both. Cause like sometimes when I stream, right? Sometimes my streams are like an hour, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should take great moments from my clips and then post those great moments and have those as my thing. But you're right, I could do both. I could do a lot more than I've been doing. So it's definitely a thing I need to consider and get back to. So there's a lot, man. Like, I think anybody that thinks content creation is easy is just never did it, right? It's like me saying construction work is easy, and I've never picked up a brick or laid a foundation in my life. You can't just tell by looking at something and saying it's easy. It's tough, right?
Jennifer May said, and then you'll show up on people's FIP and maybe see her live and join.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Your content is shared out as you're live. I don't know if YouTube does that, but I know you know, everywhere else does it. But I don't know if YouTube does it. I don't know if YouTube does it. It would be good if YouTube did share out your stuff while you're live.
Jennifer May said I never watch YouTube lives.
No, I don't either. Like I was, talking to the kid. I was talking to the person that told me that you should do more like YouTube lives because it's you could get monetized really fast on YouTube, unlike TikTok and other platforms, right? Because YouTube monetization is pretty simple. You get to 500, you get a certain amount of watch time on whether you live stream or you get a watch time on your videos as well. And once you hit that goal, then you're monetized, right? So he was like, yes, it's easier and then all these other platforms, people just don't realize it. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what made me wanted to do the YouTube today. Plus, I have a lot of time in order to do this because, like I told you guys, I'm trying to work out a schedule where I'm on earlier, so it's not, people don't feel like they have to stay up till midnight, or they feel like they're tired and they don't want to just, leave the live because they want to support. I'd rather people be able to get their 8 hours sleep and then come on and see me. So I'm going to try to do it 2 times out of my stream. So I might cut back on a night stream and just do like a straight day stream. Maybe today, maybe I'll do it on one of my normal off days. So say I do it today is my off day, right? Because usually I don't stream on Thursdays. I'm Friday, so maybe I'll do early lives on my off days, so that way I could balance it out. So I'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays early lives. So, and then the rest of the week it'll be the late lives. So I'll try that next week and see how it works out. But tomorrow I'll do an early one as well. So I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna go on tonight, but I think Friday I'll do an early and I'll do a late one as well.
Jennifer May said TikTok be blocking her live from the For You page for the smallest reasons.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's funny because the violations are not like it's gonna make my account get banned or anything, but it's just because now, you don't want to, as a small streamer or a small content creator, you don't want to be prevented from people getting access to you because of TikTok's stupidness. So I'm gonna just try to work on these other platforms to try to get my following up to a certain point and kind of just use TikTok to post videos. Because I think at this point, TikTok is really not the same anymore. And I feel like it's dying out, but it's still a great vehicle to push people to your other pages. It's the best vehicle, actually. It's better than any, it's the best discovery, right? If you want to discover somebody new, TikTok is the place to discover it, right? There's a lot of people that I watch now that I never thought I'd be watching, but thanks to the algorithm and the way TikTok works, I see them all the time. But yeah, man, I'm glad he pushed me to do the YouTube lives, because he was like, yo, you believe it or not, you don't know, YouTube is probably the best place for you to get monetized. And I would like to do the monetization thing so I could actually do more and be able to give more, right? I always believe that as you receive, you need to be able to give as well. My Muslim friends, they give 2.5% of their income back to Islam, back to their community. And I think that's amazing. I think that's something that everybody should consider doing, because people could go a long way if they decide to help each other. You know, they give a certain percentage back, then that percentage goes to people that are coming in, that's new, that never been to the United States, and then it helps them get established in the United States, and that continues to go on and on. And you know, you build generations like that, and people have a less easier time dealing with just everything. Did you see that video of the ICE agents chasing down that guy on the bike? I think that was my highlight video of the week. Like, seeing these guys, and they came so close to catching him, but he was just too fast. Like, he got out of, and I thought he would have got caught towards the end, because like the way they was running at him, he didn't have his feet on the pedal as yet, but then he was just able to pedal and take off. I thought that was great. And I don't know what he did for them to come after him. You know, he must have said something about Donald Trump. And what they would have did, they would have arrested him because he spoke his mind. Like, I don't understand how this works. Like, I feel like now we're in a dictatorship. Like, what could he have said that you guys had to try to chase him down and arrest him for what? Because he said he didn't like Donald Trump? So a lot of people that don't like Donald Trump. I mean, he's not very popular amongst people anymore. You know, and the things that he's doing, it feels like the country is going in the wrong direction. And this is talking from my point of view. I know people will not agree, but I feel like he's harming the country more than he's helping it. I think
Jennifer May said people being stalked and harassed for saying they don't like someone is crazy.
Yeah, not only that, but just the way he runs his administration, right? Like, he makes it seem like if you talk about him, you're the bad guy, and I don't see how that helps anybody, right? Doesn't help us as a country, and it definitely doesn't help oh, here we go. Manage block words. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that worked. Did your status change on YouTube? It should have. It should have changed. I think you get like a. Is it a wrench next to your name? Okay. Yeah, no. You should be good. You still there, Jen?
Jennifer May said, I don't
think so. Jennifer May said, oh, I see it.
You see it now? Right. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Okay. right, is it showing up here? Let me see something. No, it doesn't show up there. All right, now I gotta get the rest of the live to be working in sync. I don't think I'm in sync. Oh, why did the music come off? Oh,
Jennifer May said, my
sister
asked if you lost weight cause you look thinner.
Did I don't think so. I think my upper body is not as big as it was. But I haven't lost any weight. I actually gained weight. I'm at 180. So I might be losing muscle mass because I'm like trying to shred. So I'm doing the opposite of what people normally do in the wintertime. So a lot of people bulk up during the wintertime. I'm doing the opposite. I'm actually trying to shred, and then I'll bulk up when it's summertime comes
Jennifer
around.
May said, I was like, I don't know. I watch him all the time. I can't tell. Maybe it's the no hoodie lol.
The hoodie thing also gave me a little size because the hoodies are big. So that could be a thing too. But you know what? When you notice people lost weight, it's usually in their face. So maybe she sees it in my face. I don't know. Or like I said, it might be in my structure of my body. Like this area right here, it's smaller than it was a while back. Like I said, I'm just trying to get shredded. So that's why you probably see like this area a lot smaller. Like my arms gotten smaller. Those parts of me have definitely gotten smaller. But I'm fine. I'm not sick. Nothing else is going on. I'm just
Jennifer
shredding
May
now.
said, I'm start using my punching bag.
Oh, you have okay. Wait, when does your delivery come? It might come. You said between the 4th and the 6th, if my memory serves me correctly. Right? If I'm not mistaken, it was between the 4th and the 6th.
Jennifer May said, yes, it hasn't been shipped yet, though.
No? Oh, they're not on their job. Usually when I'm telling you, like when I order from TikTok, like not even 5 minutes later, giving your delivery has been shipped.
Thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, usually it's been shipped already. It's interesting. One thing I haven't done is like I haven't bought anything from the TikTok shop in a while. There's so many things that I want to pick up, but I just try not to. Like I really try not to. Like this week I'm gonna I gotta get another monitor. I didn't want to, but I need to get another monitor. Cause my PC, my laptop, it's not communicating with my iPad. So I can't use my iPad as a second monitor. And it's becoming a headache to try to make it work with my laptop. Like I'm tired of trying to figure, and like none of these videos I've been watching have been great explanations to get it to work properly. So I'm gonna have to pick up another monitor, which I didn't plan on doing, but I have to, because not having a second monitor is hard to do the things you want to do. Bringing up articles, doing stuff like that is difficult when you don't have a second screen. So I am gonna be going to the TikTok shop to see how much is it. Okay, let me claim.
Jennifer May said, didn't you used to dislike the TikTok shop?
Dislike it? No. Let me see. Monitor. Did I? I don't think so. But the monitors are not bad though. The side monitors. I want the monitor that mounts on to my laptop. I don't see it. Maybe I have to write it a different way. Hold on. Monitor. Let me put laptop. No, these are mounts. I don't want mounts. I just want for laptop. Alright, I don't want the 4-way one. I just want the. Okay, this is the one. Oh, this is not bad. $109. It's not bad. I'm gonna compare it to like the ones on Amazon and see which ones are cheaper. I still like Amazon though. But I'll see what the difference is. Oh, are you keeping your subscription to Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate? 'Cause I think
Jennifer May said, do I still like eBay?
oh, matter of fact, thank you, eBay. Why didn't I think of eBay? Let's see if we can find one on eBay. Let's see. Sometimes you could find yourself a bargain.
Jennifer May said, do you still like eBay? I mean, and probably not. My nephew uses it a lot.
Yeah, I still love eBay. I think eBay is like the best when it comes to oh, look at this. What's this? Is this used or new? Open box. I don't like open box stuff. Yeah, eBay is still the best. I think eBay outshines. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, eBay is still the best. Like, I'm finding the stuff that I was just looking up on thing for far less. Like, I just looked at a monitor that was on TikTok for $119 and it's on eBay for $79. Same thing, brand new, everything. Yeah, eBay still wins. eBay still wins. And one thing I like about eBay is the market. Like, you could see something for a certain price and you could contact that person and they'll probably work out a lower price with you, because sometimes a lot of these things that you see on eBay is up for a very long time and somebody will rather get rid of it as fast as possible than try to fight you on how much they want to get paid for it. Right? So they'll negotiate with you and say, okay, well, give me this and I'll do this. Or they'll work it out where they'll get to a point where they'll be like, okay, but then I can't give you free shipping, right? So if they lower it down to a lot of money and then you're like, okay, I'll take it, and then they'll be like, well, I can't give you free shipping. And it's still, even if they don't give you that, it still doesn't equivalent to what you would have spent. So sometimes you have to be like, all right, whatever, just send it, and that's it.
Jennifer May said, A1, I got to go, but I'll catch her next stream. Have a good rest of her day. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond, finger, red, number 1. Good vibes.
You appreciate you, Jen. Thanks for hanging out, man. I think I'm done with testing too, so I'm gonna hop off myself. I just wanted to make sure everything was working properly. But thanks for your assistance. You have a great one too, man. Tell your sister I said thanks for letting me know. I need to pay attention to my weight and not get too skinny. Yeah, guys, have